Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Erin and today we are doing another Colourpop video. I know I do a lot of Colourpop, but it's because I love Colourpop so much. It's one of my favorite brands and they put out really good stuff. So on my Instagram I asked you guys if you would rather see a video on the Colourpop Smoke Show palette or the Colourpop So Jaded palette, which is a collaboration with Kathleen Lights. I don't know why I just said her name like Kathleen Lights. So you guys pretty much 75% voted for the So Jaded palette, which I'm pretty excited about. I have used this palette like twice. So I have used it. And, okay, I don't like the height my camera's at. I'm gonna fix it really quick. Okay, that's better. Jeez, sorry guys. I'm still playing around with my camera. The So Jaded palette. I was very intrigued by this palette because one, this was their first big palette. I mean, now they have like 2 or 3 other ones. I actually don't know. But this is the first one they made. It looks like this. You can see it. Looks like that, which I thought was really pretty. I'm gonna tell you right now, Kathleen Lights is probably my favorite YouTuber in the entire world. I love her so much. She's the reason I started my YouTube channel. I love her. I buy all her collabs. I buy everything she puts out. I love Kathleen and I will support anything she does because I just love her so much. So the moral of the story is that I want to be Kathleen Lights' best friend. I know Amelia is her best friend already, but I would take second best friend or even third. I would be Kathleen Lights' acquaintance if I could. She's just, I love her so much. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna stop talking about how much I love Kathleen Lights. Basically, I just really wanted to buy this palette because I love Kathleen and I love Colourpop, and I wanted to see if there was a difference in the formula from the small palettes versus this new big palette. So far, I have been playing with the big palette. I've pretty much stayed in the bottom 2 rows, just because those ones like call to me a little bit more than the other rows. And basically, I'm just gonna tell you guys if I think this palette is worth $39, because honestly, that's pricey for Colourpop. That's like Morphe prices. That's kind of expensive when their normal little like monochromatic palettes are like 12 bucks. But I actually got this on sale for $29 when they were having their sale a few weeks ago. I don't remember how long. I think it was a few weeks ago. So I'm just gonna prime my eyes with the ABH eye primer right here. Okay, my eyes are ready and primed. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna take the shade Citrine right here, which is this yellowy, mustardy thing. I don't know what I'm doing, guys, and I hope I don't do something dumb. But I'm just gonna take this in my crease and use this as my transition shade. I'm just being messy with it. I don't really care how like pristine it looks because this is just the crease shade. So I'm gonna apply it as messily as I want. Okay, this is a really nice shade. I really like it. It blended really nice. It feels like regular Colourpop formula. It looks like regular Colourpop formula. It doesn't look patchy. No, it's just like a nice wash of color. So next I'm going to take the shade Carnelian. It's this like orangey shade right here, and I'm going to put that on top of, what's this shade called? Citrine. I'm gonna put it on top of Citrine. I'm gonna actually use the same brush because I'm not trying to be too precise just yet. I'm still going a little messily, just making it a little, you know, I'm not trying too hard to be too precise at this moment in time. So just gonna put this where I put Citrine, basically. I love how these two blend on top of each other. I don't know if you can see, but they're just blending really nicely. There's not too much work to be done. They're just blending really, really nicely on top of each other. I really like these two shades. I feel like the camera is picking them up a little bit brighter than they are in real life. They're pretty subtle right now. I mean, I'm sure you could make them a little more bright and vibrant, but I feel like the camera is really picking up on the vibrancy of the colors. This is really pretty. I don't exactly know what kind of eye look I'm doing. Am I gonna do a halo eye? Am I going to do a cut crease? Is it kind of just a really easy look? I'm not quite sure right now. So oh, by the way, there is quite a bit of kick up on that Carnelian shade, if you can see it, which is fine. I just blew it away. But I'm going to take the shade Garnet right here. It's just like a more rusty red shade. And I'm going to put this in my outer corner area. See how this looks with the two colors? It's kind of sunsetty, but like rusty sunset, if that makes any sense. Like the eye look I'm going for. Ooh. Ooh, that's really pretty. I like that a lot. If you can see, it's a really nice like rusty red. Yeah, that's really pretty. I swear this eye always turns out worse than this eye. This is like my good eye. I blend better on this eye. I don't know why. Let me know if you have an eye that you do better one on the other. These shades blend really, really nicely together. I hope you guys can tell. Look at how nice that is. It's a really nice blend. At least it looks nice in front of me. I hope it looks nice on camera as well. I'm just like, oh wow, this looks great, and the camera looks like absolute crap. That would be funny. Would it be funny? I don't know. Okay, so for the lid, I'm going to take the shade Sunstone right here. It's like an orangey, peachy kind of color. It's like orangey peachy, I guess. I'm not really sure. But I'm gonna put that on my lid and then see if there's like another shade I want to add or what. I'm gonna keep this pretty warm because it's pretty warm already. So I'm just gonna take this, not wet, I'm just gonna take it on my brush and see how it does. Ooh, that's actually prettier than I thought it was gonna be. It's not what I was expecting. I'm obviously not doing like a cut crease or anything. I'm just placing this on the eye. That's really, really pretty actually. Going back with nothing on the brush, just the brush we used the Garnet shade on, just to kind of clean up where I went a little wild with the shimmer shade. That's really pretty though. Wow, okay. I might take some of Diamond, which I think is, it's a, what is it? Yeah, I think Diamond is a Super Shock shadow right here. If you can see that. I'm going to pick up some of it just on my finger. Oh yeah, it's like a very Super Shocky, but I'm just gonna pat this just to get some glitter. Not glitter, but like sparkle, I guess. What do you guys think? So I'm going to go off camera and do the rest of my face makeup, and then we will do the lower lash line, and I will tell you guys what I'm thinking about this palette so far. I went so heavy on my bronzer today. Oopsie daisy. Oh well, let's just pretend that didn't happen. So to finish off this eye look, I'm going to take Garnet, which is this red shade right here, the one that I have in my outer corner, and I'm just going to push this up against my lower lash line, kind of like smudging it, you know. And then I'm going to take a slightly fluffy brush, and I'm going to take the shade Citrine, which was our first shade, this yellowy mustardy shade. And I'm just gonna lightly blend out Garnet under our lower lash line. Just so it doesn't look so harsh, but... And then I'm going to take Moonstone right here. With just my finger, I'm just gonna pop it in my inner corner. Like that. Oops, slightly messily. Getting it everywhere, but that's fine. Just a nice highlight. So now I'm going to pop on some mascara and a lippy, and then I will tell you guys what I'm thinking so far. Okay, so this is the finished look. Super easy, super simple, super warm toned. So let me zoom you guys out and we'll chat a bit. Hello, you're not so close to my face anymore, but hello, my friends. So let's talk. I really like this palette, and I'm not saying that because I love Kathleen. I mean, I do love Kathleen, but I've had some palettes from Colourpop before that I didn't love, and that's just because they weren't quite for me. Sometimes the formula of Colourpop can be a little off. Some of the palettes I didn't love, just like had weird color selections. Sometimes I feel like Colourpop doesn't put enough certain colors in their palettes, but I have to say that I think the So Jaded palette is probably my favorite collab that Kathleen's done with them. Dream Street probably comes second. I loved Dream Street. The Zodiac collection wasn't my favorite. It just wasn't colors that I tend to gravitate towards. I still have it. I just don't necessarily use it too much. But I really, 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 really like this palette. I think the colors in it are perfect. You have your neutral colors, you have your cool tone colors, you have your warm colors, and then you have pops of color as well. And I don't know, I really, really, really like the array of colors. I'm kind of mad that I haven't used Aquamarine yet, because Aquamarine is my birthstone, and I'm a Pisces, so I just feel like, can you see it? This color is like right up my alley, so I'm gonna have to play with that pretty soon. The only thing I don't love in this palette are the two glitters, which are Opal and Topaz, these two right here. I just don't love that because I don't put glitter on my eyes, not anymore, after I found out that that's pretty like not good for you and stuff like that. So I kind of hate when Colourpop has the pressed glitters in their palettes because I'm not going to use them. I know Kathleen said you could like put them in your hair. Should I try that? I'm going to take some of Topaz. I'm scared. What if it's not smart? What if I... Can you see it? Yeah, you can see the glitters. I feel like that was stupid though, because it's gonna take... Let me zoom you in. It's gonna take forever to get out of my hair. It does look kind of cool though. Now I just have glitter in my hair. Cool. Probably not my best move, but I just wanted to try it. It does look really cool. That's gonna be in there forever now though. Oh my god, I'm never gonna get it out of my hair. Okay, so I know she said you could use them for that. You can use them on the body. You could use them as like a crazy highlight or something. So, I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal that you can't use them on the eyes. I know some people do anyways. I guess that's just a personal thing. I'm scared to use them on the eyes because you're not supposed to, but people do it anyways, so I'm not really sure. Anyways, overall, I think this palette is fantastic. I think it is a little pricey, but you do get 30 shades in the palette. So for $39, I guess it's not really that bad. It's just pricey for Colourpop standards because Colourpop is supposed to be like really inexpensive, but I guess it just depends on how much you're going to use this palette. I'm going to get a ton of use out of this palette and I really like it. So those are my thoughts. That's all I have to say about this palette. This is the look I did. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please let me know if you want to see any more looks with this palette. I will be happy to do them on my channel, and if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me know if you are enjoying the content on my channel. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!